Good. Good. Strike him down and take your first steps towards the dark side. Together we will rule this village of yours. I will burn it later, but you don't know that yet. Do it.
Need some help?
Do it.
They took her. The queen.
Alright, welcome back to Gamers Logan. We're playing GreedFall, yes. And we're continuing where we left off previously, yes. Let's see. Right, the survivors, heal them. Can I just let them die? No, we need to appear as if we're on their side for the ultimate bamboozle. Yes. I'm just gonna loot these. Don't worry, I'll save them. Maybe if I can find them. The survivors, that is. Yes, take it all. Gamer's log. Oh, how could you let them die? Let's heal them if we can find them. Where are the survivors?
Are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadida Keaton Nadai Gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes, it means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the side. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
Well, that's very interesting. Can we go back to potentially saving these guys?
There is a survivor. Let's heal him.
All right, yes, heal.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Let's see. Anyone else? Holler if there's any survivors. We did our best, guys. We did our best. One survivor. Ah, tragic. The rest died. It went according to planners.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure. You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Oh, there's the banner. 2 survivors. 3 survivors? How many did I say? It doesn't matter. No, Gamer's Log. No. Don't feel pity. No.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you
Yes.
I am here to
Yes.
save
Give in to your anger.
you. What have you done?
Take him down.
Pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Do it.
Siora.
Do it. Encourage her. Good. strike him down and take your first steps towards the dark side. Together we will rule this village of yours. I will burn it later, but you don't know that yet. Do it.
Need some help?
Do it.
They took her. The Queen.
Good. You've done well. He was too dangerous to be kept alive.
I will not leave her to their whims.
Yes. Let your anger fuel
If your
you.
mother is in the hands of Rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Yes, of course. Let's see. Any more survivors? Hold up. Let's look at the map. Is there like indicators? Search the ruins. Camp area. Find survivors on the field of battle. Maybe. Any survivors? I don't know why I'm doing this. There's a part of me that wants to help them. There's also the one that tells me to leave them to their fate. But I'm a man of my word. I promise to save as many as I can. And damn it, that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Family reunion? What are you talking about, game? Any survivors? Any survivors?
I think that man is still breathing.
Where?
Let's make sure. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Alright. Any more survivors? This will take us to the village. How many? Did I need to help? Did it say? I think it was 5.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing.
Where?
Let's make sure.
Where? Oh.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Yes. Heal all survivors. Done. Let's look at this ruin. Hold up. Find all survivors. I've already done that. Camp area. What's this? Yeah, yes. The ruins. Looks very interesting. Is that a chest I see? Loot. Very nice. Let's see, hold up, go. No. No. What are you trying to do? Oh, here we are. Controls. What did I pick up here? Kurt, do you want a helmet? blue gen. You look a bit odd in this helmet. I don't know, I kind of like the way you look with a hat on. You will remain in that charge house. What is this? Oh, that's a different faction. That's also a different faction. Ooh, you actually look kind of good in this, like a mercenary. Maybe I'll just upgrade this a little bit for you when we get to the city. That is pretty good. That is pretty good. But I don't actually need you to be that tanky. These companions are just distractions. So I don't die immediately when I see enemy, or when I go up against enemies. Did I have anything interesting for myself? Especially them gunners. The gunshot can prove very fatal, for me at least. Magic resistance, poison resistance. I mean, yeah. Sure, why not? What? Do we have a ring? No, okay. Is that better? Hey, rusted mace. Sure, why not? I'm not gonna spend money on weapons. Wait, hold up. No. Oh. You're the B weapon. Yes. I'm not gonna spend money on physical melee weapons. Nay. I only need a ring. Yes. Let's see. Where to? Where to? Are these the ruins? Maybe this way. Yes, very interesting. Natives are... Hold up. How to do this? Here we are. Shadow burst. Remaining points do. Knocks back and deals magic damage to all enemies around the cast. Very useful to do. Alright. I'm gonna take that. Next one is greatly slows enemies in close proximity. Well, I need to look at the time here. Need to keep this one along. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, man. Oh, damage. Love it. Better get up. Attribute point. Hold up. More power. We need more magic. But I also need a new ring. So we're gonna go with that. The next one will definitely be that. A little more magic for myself. There we are. Did I not find all the survivors? Never mind. The rest died, I guess. All according to plan. Chemist log, I think you're Sort of an asshole, aren't you? Come on, come on. Maybe I am. Just a little bit. Especially when it comes to this game. The power. I am a legate of the congregation. Respect my authority. Farthar. Oh my god, I'm becoming a cartman. Search the area. Oh, alright, ruins. Well, I'm doing it right now, aren't I? The sound. Is there anything interesting? Like, what are we supposed to find?
Look, there are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
Ooh, very interesting.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings. That my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend. The legend of Didakid and the Daigers.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and dirt. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Interesting. This place is strong in the force. Come, my apprentice. We shall find your mother's killer, and you will strike him down in your anger and take your place beside me. Let's see. What do we have here? Take it all. Take it all. How much space do we have? Can I see? Am I not supposed to be uncom? Like. Yeah, I thought so. I'm carrying a little too much. Can I drop things in this game? I don't think I've done that. Come on, man. Oh, jeez, do I have to go through every menu? Contains. Can I upgrade this? I don't know. Oh. Alright. I think I'm just gonna cut that. I dropped a bunch of stuff since, you know, I was carrying too much stuff. climb.
I need a bit of practice.
I need a bit of... Oh, You're a mage, can't you just levitate? Oh, there's probably some good stuff over there. Some good loot. Vigor. I will never get that. I'm gonna spend my skill points somewhere else. Up. Jump down. Look at these ghouls. And ghouls. Wait, wrong game. Spells. Shadow Burst. Bind. Sounds. Let's put that on there. We'll go and try it out. Come on!
Things are about to get dicey.
Alright. Interesting, I suppose. I don't have any potions.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yes. You're so weak. Do we have any like magic? We have fury as well. Crank down that.
Things are about to get dicey.
Too close.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Green blood. I can't hold on much longer.
Take him down, Kurt. Kill him. Well done, well done. Well done, Kurt. You have much to learn, my young apprentice. Well done. You deserve a new hat, Kurt. You've earned yourself a new hat when we get to the city. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done, Kurt. Matter of fact, no, not a new hat. I will do your personal quest. How about that?
Greenblood, tell me, do you remember that young recruit I spoke to you about?
Yep.
I would still like to present him to you.
Yes.
So then, would you like to accompany me to meet him?
Like right now? Will you just teleport me over there? Like right now? Now? We're sort of in the middle of something.
But of course, let's go.
No. You can remain. We are, of course, going to strike down your mother's killer. So, yeah. Need to be careful what I pick up here. I'm not overburdened. No? Okay, good. Only pick up the good stuff. I want to pick up the good stuff. Only the good stuff. Alright, where are we going here? Camp area. Where to, my lord? Where to, my lord? Constantine, Mid-Bridge Alliance. The governors find the young recruit. Yes, it's a lockout. Alright, alright, alright.
On Manawi.
Yeah.
My mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigado. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. But you are already busy. We'll talk about it again once you have more time. Anything else?
Oh.
I must leave you. See you later.
Oh, alright. It was... I needed to speak to her. Oh, it was a personal questing to strike down her mother's killer. Alright, alright. Oh, wait. Held prisoner? Oh, of course, he told us they dragged her away. Of course, she's still alive. Righto. I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening. Right, she's captured. Well, I suppose we could head back and report. Do Kurt's personal quests there. He fought well against them beasts. There's a lot. There's such so many things to do, so little time. I would like to explore the remaining area here to see. Was I able to go up here? I don't think I went this way. I wanna explore. Since I am in this area here, might as well. Can I kill birds? Okay. Answer yes. I think you could loot that as well, but it disappeared. I wonder how wise this is. Ah, humans. Great. Do not let me down, my young princess. Hello. Hello.
Things are about to get dicey. Things are about to get dicey.
Kurt, you right there? Oh no. You're doing well. You're doing well, my young apprentice. I don't have any, magic. Oh my god. Well, that was my plan all along, yes. No, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. We all cool, man. We all cool. Lord Desarde, the werewolf whisperer. Yes, I tamed the wildlife. You all saw it, and that's how this went down. Let it be known. Yes, the bards will sing tales of this day. As Lord Desade defeated his enemies with the local wildlife. Yes. Health potion. I don't really get damaged. What I need is shit ton of mana potions, which will be rectified when I get to the city. Those guys seemed kind of powerful. They're having some pathing issues. Just ignore it, guys. It's gonna take a very long time to kill those things. I need mana. The fights are too awkward. I need to... Let's go back to the city. Let's do Kurt's business. And... magic. We got magic on you as well? No, okay. Let's check it. Let's leave. No! No, my apprentice! Don't engage. I need more mana. Oh, you got something to say, perhaps? Maybe?
Desarde, I'd
Yes.
like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange? I'm afraid that without you, she may refuse to give me any information. But I see you're already busy with something else. Come find me again when you're available.
Alright.
Did you want anything else?
Do you wish you were never given to the Nords?
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
I would say that too. The sea has made him stronger.
Most nobles are uninteresting. Life as a sailor is much more exciting, at least.
Perhaps, but I would have preferred to choose my own destiny.
Of course.
Did you want anything else?
Oh! Oh, well.
Have you ever heard about the Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene. And there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Gnomes.
Of course, yes.
I'm certain that they would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our homes, we become anonymous. The nobility see the Naughts as nothing more than a necessary evil. We are no longer their children. Did you want anything else?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I am sea-given. I was given to the Naughts when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory of my family. I took my first steps on the deck of a ship. That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
On Olmanawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vagigado. I must do it.
Yeah,
but
yes.
you are anything else?
Patience. Patience,
I'm
my young
asleep.
apprentice.
See you later.
We shall get to it. Let us continue here. Well, I suppose I could store my stuff in that chest, bottomless chest I have. I'm just gonna cut this out and sell some stuff. Alright, starting to look pretty good. 600 coins. Still have some ingredients, so I'm gonna hold on to those. Let's not start selling our ingredients. Can be good for crafting, I suppose, I guess. Do you have any rings, by the way? Do you have any good rings for me? The damage is not... I want a better ring. No. Nope. Magic regeneration. I mean, since we don't get hit that much, I suppose we can get rid of that health regeneration. That magic, though, is becoming a problem. You know what? Health. Alright. It's sort of on the expensive side there, but 15. Alright. Buy and equip. Yes. Thank you. The rest is Gonna do some more shopping in the city. I have a necklace. You don't have one. Have this. Ink. Okay, you can't buy that. Okay. How about that? Huh? Willpower. Okay. Guess I'll just sell it since no one can wear it. So, alright. Let us continue.
Must be with the other recruits in the barracks.
I had thought you a lone wolf with only our good friend in your pack. But I was mistaken.
I am full of surprises, pretty she-wolf.
I was just about to say I forgot to put these. Hold up. These different faction attire into my chest, but we seem to have teleported into our estate. Put that over there. Put that over there as well. And this and that. Alright. I stored it. Hold up. Yep. Just making sure. I'm still sort of new to this. How does this work? I need to report to my cousin about those ruins. Hold up. Where to? The barracks. Alright, let's go.
Good day, soldiers.
Your Excellency.
Captain?
Soldiers,
May we be of service?
Let's see. The Excellency has arrived. I'm inspecting the troops. Let's see here. Ask them assignments. Some formal presentations, yes.
Rank and assignment, soldiers.
Recruit, first class, Blue Silver Regiment, 8th Company, Your Excellency.
the Blue Silver Regiment is made up of men attributed to serve the Congregation of Merchants. I'm one of them, and the 8th Company was sent to Tier for D, with 2 other companies.
Anything else, Excellency?
Ask their assignment. What are you guys doing?
What is your charge?
Maintain order in the city, Excellency. Anything else, Excellency?
I'm looking for the soldier, Rayner. Is he in the barracks?
I never heard that name before, Captain.
Never heard the name, Captain.
That's strange. I'm certain he was sent here.
Maybe he's been moved since then. When was the last time you'd heard news of him?
In Serene. Just before our departure. But that's been a couple of months.
If I may, Captain, should I have a word with the quartermaster?
That's right, Captain. He has a register with the affectations of every recruit in the Blue-Silver Regiment. Anything else, Excellency?
The shadows seem a bit odd since since I turned that shit to low. Like, I don't need shadows, get out of it.
That will be all.
At ease, soldiers.
Yes, at ease. Well, that's odd.
Greenblood, do you need something?
Ouch. Yeah.
What is your duty as Master of Arms, besides teaching us how to fight?
What was my duty, you mean? It's all in the past now. In truth, you may have guessed it, but my main role was to make sure that nothing would happen to you and Constantine. Without, of course, turning you into some courtiers that are afraid of steel. You have to be considered trustworthy to take on this role. But alas, it isolates you from the rest of the guards. Always at the court, but never really belonging to it. I spent almost my entire time with you without seeing my comrades. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Well, I'm sorry about that. You, Commander.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Quartermaster.
What can I do for you?
I've been looking for one of my recruits. Goes by the name of Rayner. I would like for His Excellency to meet him.
Yes.
Rayner?
Yes.
I'm sorry, Kurt. I thought you'd been informed.
Informed about what?
He is dead. He was found, drowned in the port harbour day before yesterday. I was told he had too much to drink and fell in. I'm extremely sorry, Kurt. The young men drink more than they can handle when they're on leave.
That's bollocks. That lad isn't the sort to sully himself with drink. I don't believe it.
People change. When they're far from home, the lads have little else to do.
I still don't believe it.
Listen, you might as well go and ask the doctor down in the morgue. I might have misunderstood what was reported to me. Those doctors use such long words for simple things.
Excellent idea. At least now you'll see it for yourself.
You're right. Let's go.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
All right, let's go. Put your backs into it, men. You're in the presence of your excellency. 1, 2, 3. Eight points. Could be handy to have one of those.
Can I help you with something?
We
Yes.
are here concerning the matter of recruit Rayner.
Yes.
Are you family or friends?
You could say that. I'm the one who recruited the lad.
I see. Well, what I can do is tell you what I can.
Okay.
When was the body brought to you?
Day before yesterday, in the early morning.
Can you tell me anything about the circumstances?
All I know is what I was told by the fellows who brought the body to me. They said they'd spent the evening together at the tavern, that they'd had a great deal to drink. A horrid habit the soldiers all seemed to share.
Rayner was not a drinker.
Maybe not. All the same, he was drinking that night. He stepped outside for a moment and never came back in. His companions found him drowned in the bay early morn, and they brought him to me.
How then did he die, in your opinion?
He drowned. I'm sorry. It's regrettable. He was quite a young man.
Yeah, and his death makes no sense. He didn't drink, and he knew how to swim.
All the same, that's what happened. I greatly regret it.
Could just be that he drank, stumbled outside, fell into the water, and because he was so wasted, he drowned. But could also be murder. Did he have any enemies? Could we see the body?
Might we take a look at the body?
No, I wouldn't recommend that. To see your friend in such a state.
I'm a soldier, Doc. I've seen a number of men in pieces. Let me see the young lad.
I regret, Captain. I cannot allow that.
I'm authorizing this search. Step aside.
I have as of yet to present myself. I'm Sir Desardet, legate of the Congregation of Merchants on Tir Fredi. And as the title infers, I have the power to inspect this barracks and all that it contains. Therefore, I must insist.
I see. 1,000 pardons, Excellency. I should have recognized you and shown more respect. It's the body in the middle. Examine him if you must, but please be so kind as to not leave a mess after you.
Thank you. Science. I don't have science. Right? I don't have science. Right? Why would he? I'm sort of confused. Why would the game give me an option? Like teasing me. See what you can't do. You should have picked science. Let's see. Can I see that somehow? Talents? Yeah. No science. Yeah, no science. Level 9. We'll get more charisma. Okay. Anyways, examine.
This one is just a boy. His face is still locked in an expression of pain. Kurt, is this your recruit?
Yes, that's my Rainer. Poor kid. I should have left him with his family where he was.
If you want to learn more, we'll need to examine the body. Is that all right?
He's not the first young man I've seen with the lights gone from his eyes.
But still.
Go on.
I'm no doctor, but this boy doesn't seem to have drowned at all. It looks like he's been beaten. It's suspicious.
The boy I knew would never have drunk himself senseless to the point he'd fall into the bay, I'm telling you.
I believe you, Kurt. But if we want to prove it, we'll need to find more evidence.
The subject is a young man under the age of 20. He has several something on the entirety of the body, such as some more recent than others. Forearm bones are broken, lesions on the hands, several broken ribs, skull is sunken, likely to be the cause of death. Why would he lie then? Yes, confront the doctor with his lies. If we, not being a doctor, can see he's been beaten senseless, why would he, tell us he drowned? Like we wouldn't figure it out. Like, his skull is bashed in. Cause of death, Drowning, of course, drowning. It's drowning, right? No! He's been beaten to death. What is this? Lies! I'll have you hanged for this.
Excuse me, Doctor, but you owe us a few explanations. This boy did not die by drowning.
It is absolutely the cause of death, I assure you. The science of death is a complex art, and you are certainly not a doctor.
That is true, but you are. Do you recognize your own notes? Your writing is hard to read, but the word drowning never appears.
What an idiot. I should have burned those notes. I am truly sorry. I swear I have never, ever falsified a report before. But I was given no choice in the matter.
How's that? What are you talking about?
Two men, lieutenants I believe, brought a body to me telling me the boy had drowned in an accident. I saw immediately this was a lie, but I did not push the matter.
Their
I began my
names.
examination, planning to submit my report to the quartermaster as per usual. But the men returned. I was told to forget what I'd discovered and say that he had indeed drowned, or else.
Who were they?
Their names.
I have no idea. I had never seen them before at the barracks. I guessed their rank by their uniforms.
What colours were they sporting?
None. They must have removed the emblems of their regiment. Listen, it's obvious that this boy was beaten repetitively, and that was the cause of death. I have no intention of suffering the same fate.
Have no fear, Doctor. We will make no mention of your name.
Andevars Tire. That means, may the earth welcome him. I am sorry for you, Kurt.
Thank you, Siora.
You two getting buddy with each other. Focus on the job, Kurt. And native chick. What is your name, by the way? Siora. I just called her Savage. Come along, Savage. Come along. Chop chop. Bye. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Bandit hat. I'll sell it. Ah, right. Coin barrels. Go.
Hello, Your Excellency.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
We have a situation, Manfred. Rainer didn't drown. The doctor falsified his report. He was threatened and feared for his own life.
You have to be pulling me leg. Who bullied the crow face?
Lieutenants that he didn't recognize, alas, and who wore no regiment emblems.
Which regiment was Rainer assigned to? I would like to have a word with his commanding officer.
Let me have a look at the register. My memory isn't what it once was. Stab my heart with a rusty blade. His name's been crossed out. Oh, if I catch the bastard that did that.
What mess was the boy into, Manfred? What could this be about?
Your lad was in the 6th or maybe the 11th before being reassigned to who knows where.
Just like that? You out of everyone have to know where the recruits are assigned.
Not of late. This isn't the first lad who's been reassigned all of a sudden at the drop of a hat. Each time I start complaining about it, I'm told they've changed regiments, and it's not my concern.
Something truly bizarre is going on here. I don't like this at all.
Let's try and discover which company he was stationed at before this mysterious reassignment.
Is there anything else?
No, thank you.
I need to get to the bottom of this mystery, Greenblood. I don't like being taken for a fool. Even if the lieutenants weren't stationed at these barracks, someone here must know where Rainer was assigned.
We should also go and check the tavern. Men on leave will perhaps have looser lips than those within the walls.
Yes, that sounds like a plan. To the tavern! there any bandits here as well? Hehe. I knew it. It's your hiding place, isn't it? Kurt, I need you to calm down. Calm down, Kurt. You know, you're excited to find the killer of your boy, but calm down. You, soldier.
Good day, soldier.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Teofredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am sorry. At your service, my lord. Excellency.
We haven't even started asking him questions, and he already assumed you know, we're here about, you know, the dead guy. Very, very suspicious.
Since you know who we are, present yourself, soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service. Anything else?
You don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
It's quite normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago. But at the beginning, we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. But I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know Raynor? Raynor? Do you know him?
Here, you seem tired and a little on edge. A drink would do you some good.
It's just that I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. Then why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle. I don't know if I can.
I'm ordering you to drink it.
I tell you.
Now then, why don't you tell us what you know about Raynor?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Raynor, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Where can we find your lieutenant?
At the barracks.
Thank you. And watch yourself when leaving. Wouldn't want you to fall into the bay. That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Well, that was very useful information. Pick the right guy from the start. Pro gamer, guys, pro gamer. Yes. Captain Ulrich.
Hello. We've not yet been introduced. De Sardet, legate of the congregation.
I've heard of you. Captain Ulrich. I manage this barracks. What can I do for you,
He
Your
looks
Excellency?
badass.
What does your role involve?
Each barracks must be headed by a senior officer. It's a matter of dividing the men between the different squadrons, assigning the missions, and so on. It is unfortunately a monotonous and laborious job,
that is entrusted to officers who are considered too old for the field.
I'll leave you to your work, Captain.
That guy looks like he could cut down men that are, you know, still in their prime. Looks badass. Was I not inside this building? Is it this guy? No? Sorry guys, I'm very confused.
Lieutenant.
Excellency, can I help you?
It is her. Maybe? And identify yourself.
What company do you serve, Lieutenant?
The 8th Company, Excellency. Excellency,
Where are you assigned?
my company, the 8th Company, is responsible for city and palace security. A capital assignment. As for myself, I'm essentially in charge of training and managing the recruits. We have quite a few here. The youngsters are attracted to the dream of Tyr Freddy. And believe me, if we want them to live up to their duties, there's no time to dally. Excellency.
Goodbye, Lieutenant.
The wrong lieutenant. That's not the one we're looking for.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
He looks very scummy. Potato face, identify yourself.
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
No, you can...
That will be all. Thank you, Lieutenant.
You can poke at them as much as you'd like. You will not hear anything from me. Any words. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Let's just continue. Ignore that, guys. No. Inside again. Aha! Finally. Wow, wow, wow. You.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Identify yourself.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency. Anything else?
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named Raynor.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Raynor belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us.
Speak.
Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Raynor was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation. To see where he'd been sent wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Raynor wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits all the cream of the crop had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Raynor, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now. Anything else?
Are you certain you've nothing more to
Okay,
tell me?
yep. He seemed genuine, you know. I think he spoke the truth there. You, potato face.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
$75%. I'm not gonna throw money at him. You will tell me everything you know about this Phantom Regiment, or I will have your rank on your head!
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
Of course, Excellency. This regiment doesn't exist. It must be some sort of rumor. Just some stupid ghost story the young recruits tell each other at night.
Kurt?
Are you certain you don't know where this Phantom Regiment camp can be found?
Absolutely certain. And to be honest, I hope I never hear about this matter again.
Raynor was one of my recruits, Lieutenant. A young man that I admired. He was killed. His death was disguised. We've been lied to time and time again. Thanks to my friend, we finally learned that the boy had rejoined the Phantom Regiment. And so now, you're gonna tell me all you know without being a weasel about it. Trust me, you don't want me to lose my nerve.
But, Captain,
Now!
Strike him.
Seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back-alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Raynor isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Raynor.
Good
If I'd have
camera
known,
angle
I'd
there.
never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing, It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words. If you were of a mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Oh, yeah. Wait, alright, need to wait. Progress, alright. You.
Honor Manawi. My mother is still held in this outpost near Vegigador. I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
I will.
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Righto. I will do some shopping here in the city. In the next episode, guys, I will be ending it here. It's certainly been over an hour already. But anyways, I'm gonna do some editing magic and try and get this episode to be an hour long, give or take. Anyways, so hopefully this has been entertaining and enjoyable to watch. See you guys in the next one, guys. See ya.